The topic of this video is finding the domain of a logarithmic function. In a previous video, we learned something very important. You can only take the log of a positive real number. So what that means is whatever is the argument of your log has to be positive, not zero, not negative, positive. All right, let's solve a problem. Find the domain of f of x equals log base 4 of the sum x plus 2 plus 1 over x. We go through the 4 steps of finding domain. Step 1, start with all real numbers. Step 2, even index radicals greater than or even index radicands greater than or equal to 0. We don't have any of those in this function. Step 3, log arguments greater than 0. Well, this is our log argument. So that tells me that x plus 2 has to be greater than 0. Subtracting 2 on both sides gives me the statement x is greater than negative 2, which is the interval parenthesis negative 2 comma infinity. Step 4, denominators not equal to 0. My only denominator in my function is this x, so that tells me that x is not allowed to be 0. So I need to remove 0 from this interval. This is easiest to see with a picture. At the end of step 3, we had all of the numbers that were bigger than negative 2, which, shown visually, would look like this. A parenthesis at negative 2 and shading to the right. But now we want to remove the number 0. To do so, we need a gap at 0. We need to skip over 0. So we put parenthesis and parenthesis at 0, indicating that we are skipping over that value. This breaks our single interval into 2 intervals. So now our domain would consist of the numbers from negative 2 to 0 exclusive, union, with the numbers from 0 to infinity exclusive. Or, said another way, parenthesis negative 2 comma 0 parenthesis, union, parenthesis 0 comma infinity parenthesis. This is the domain of this particular logarithmic function, which has been enhanced by this small term being added at the end.